Hello friends. Welcome to the Straw Hat Vibe channel. On this channel we will discuss facts about One Piece, theory about One Piece, and review the latest episode about One Piece. So, before entering the discussion video, I want to remind you to click the subscribe button and don't forget to activate the notification bell, so you don't miss the latest information about One Piece from this channel. So, the climax of the Wano Kuni arc has started with Luffy fighting Kaido, Zoro fighting King, and Sanji fighting Queen. Not only that, other interesting things were also shown by Law and Kid, who were fighting against Big Mom by using the awakening of their devil fruit. But it turns out that there is another interesting thing that One Piece fans have been waiting for. Namely the arrival of a very special person, popular and red-haired. Yes, it is Shanks. So today we will discuss the theory about the arrival of Shanks in this Wano Kuni war. Which we already know that Shanks is a very popular character because of his very mysterious power and respect from other pirates that makes Shanks look very strong. Even at the time of Shanks' arrival to the war in Marineford, Sengoku and Teach chose to end the war rather than fight Shanks and continue the war. Shanks said that the person who wanted to be executed was dead, then why continue the war? Then Shanks said if you still want to continue the war, Shanks will join the war against the Navy and pirates Kurahige. And the war was successfully stopped. Then Shanks chose to bring the bodies of Whitebeard and Ace to be buried on a secret island. So, what if the figure of Shanks came and fought in the land of Wano Kuni? Let's go to the video and theorize together about this. The presence of the figure of Shanks in Wano Kuni has been widely anticipated by fans. Whether or not Oda will present the figure of Shanks in this Wano Kuni arc, we still don't know. But what is clear is that Oda once said at Jump Festa 2020 that the figure of this man will begin moving. Even after Luffy came out of Whole Cake Island, Shanks' figure was shown holding big news about Luffy. Then Shanks smiled and said that soon he would meet Luffy. But the possibility of Shanks coming to Wano Country in my opinion is quite large. Because we already know that when Shanks was a child, he had fought against the Shirohige pirates in Wano land. Even after the war, Shanks sailed with Odin, who was a samurai from the Wano country. Therefore, if Shanks finds out that Wano is under Kaido's terrible power, it is impossible for Shanks to remain silent and watch the Wano country get damaged by Kaido's rule. Then will Shanks come to Wano country? But it's also possible that Shanks didn't come to Wano and only watched from the outside, because at the time of the war at Marineford, Shanks was at Kaido's place. What if Shanks turned out to be friends with Kaido like Shanks and Whitebeard? Shanks came from Kaido's place in quite good condition. There were even no signs of Shanks fighting against Kaido. Even the fans were quite confused because in a short time Shanks, who was at Kaido's residence, suddenly came to the big Marineford war. Then was Kaido already in Wano at that time? Or Shanks met Kaido at another meeting place? What was clear at that time was that Shanks didn't seem to be at war with Kaido, and the possibility of Shanks coming to Wano was quite large. However, if Shanks finds out that in Wano country is in a big war, he can't just stand still. Because Wano Kuni is the residence of Odin, who was once on a ship with him. Hearing that Wano Kuni is in danger and on the verge of destruction, he will most likely come and stop the war. And if Shanks finds out that Luffy is dealing with Kaido, will he just keep silent? We know that Shanks is very good friends with Luffy. Not only with Luffy, even with Ace he is quite close friends. Then it is impossible for Shanks to just stay silent and watch Luffy face off with Kaido, who is alliance with Big Mom. Then how will Shanks come to the Wano Kuni? Maybe Shanks will come after knowing the news that Big Mom's arrival to Wano Kuni in an alliance with Kaido. After all, the two Yonkou are quite strong Yonkou. And hearing the two Yonkou are in an alliance to fight Luffy, Shanks will come and help Luffy. But if Shanks comes to Wano Kuni, the government will move too and not just stay silent. Even when the war is going on, the government ordered Rob Lucci to arrest Robin. And if the government also comes to Wano Kuni, there will most likely be another big war like Wenner in Marineford. Luffy himself once promised Shanks that they would meet again when Luffy has turned strong. And this could be one of the moments of proving that promise where Luffy is already tens of times stronger than the old Luffy. Shanks too, it could be a very strong addition to make the war in Onigashima one of the biggest wars in the One Piece story. Scenario: Shanks will come to Wano country to protect Luffy. It's very possible considering Shanks has done it twice. The first incident was when little Luffy was about to be eaten by a shark in East Blue. The second incident is when Luffy, who has fainted, will be caught by a Navy admiral named Akainu in the Battle of Marineford. Not only Shanks, in this battle it could also be a moment for Blackbeard to appear and destroy the moment of atmosphere in Onigashima. He could have appears in the middle or at the end of the fight, where he puts all his strength to fight against Shanks. This fight has actually been widely speculated will happen. And also many speculate that Shanks will die at the hands of Blackbeard. So, what do you think about our discussion about Akagami no Shanks? Will Shanks come to Wano Kuni, or Shanks just watching from a distance? Please provide your opinions and theories in the comments column. That's our discussion today about a very popular pirate named Shanks. We remind you that this video is only speculation or our opinion. What about your opinion? Please write in the comments column and don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you in our next video.